So what's the focus right now? You've lost a couple of games. It seems like a crucial point in the season. What's your message been?
Well, it's to get our energy back. After last week, we had a handful of guys sick, so the break has been good for us that way. A couple of good practices, and we come into a crucial week. We lost 4 in a row here that our goals against is way above where it can be if we expect to win. So we have to shore up some things there. Our goaltending has to be better, and we come into a week where we're playing teams right there in the standings with us. So it's an exciting time, but it's a crucial time in our schedule.
Penalties have been an issue the last 4 games. I think it's 27 penalties in the last 4 games. That's not really a recipe for any type of success. Would you agree?
Yeah, it's something that we need to work on, and but at the same time, it's never easy when you're chasing the game. You need to create stuff. So it's sometimes you get penalties for it, and if we can get a lead and play the right way once we have the lead, it's going to help us with our discipline for sure.
Yeah, I think penalties is tough to analyze that. It kind of comes with if you're getting outworked, you're kind of behind the play, and in order to stop your guy, you got to hold him or give him a little hook or something like that. So, I think that's a big reason, but at the end of the day, we just haven't been playing good enough. So we get going, and hopefully that'll just kind of everything else will fall into place, and the penalties will start to slow down, hopefully.
There was a handful of ones that we looked at as a group yesterday that are just they're poor decisions on our part, and poor checking technique sometimes on our part that we can get away from. So there's some areas we can clean up. There's some that are, there are going to be some questionable calls, but those usually go both ways, so you don't worry about those. But take care of what we can control, and that's staying out of the penalty box with bad penalties.
What's your mindset heading into tonight's game, another very important game?
Yeah, it's a very important game. I'm excited to be part of it, and really looking forward for the challenge. For our whole team, it's going to be a big game. We need to bounce back, obviously, after big losses that we had last week. So it's a really big game. If you look at the standings, those are teams that we need to get separation from. So.
Yeah, you look at the standings right now, and it's so close, and really it's anyone's race to be won. So for us, every game's going to be like that, and you're going to have to elevate your game, and the urgency is going to be top of your game. There's no real room to get going a slide anymore. So for us, we got to kind of just stop the losing right now and then just start winning. So if we get that going, we should be fine.